one of our clients, and working closely together, we decided to test this idea of what if you just went bonkers, right, with the amount of budget that you were willing to spend, and kind of bonkers on what you were willing to spend for a bid. And so in this case, we set a weekly budget of $100,000, $5.2 million a year, and we set a bid of $190. And the way this actually came out, right, is even though we told Google we'd be willing to spend $5.2 million, we actually spent $30,255 over the course of the year. And even with a bid amount of $190, the actual came in at $29.15. And so this particular client really, we think through this tactic, seemed to break through that saturated market problem as much as any other way we've talked about. So Cassandra, what else do you have to add about that?
If we did this in PPC, you would spend all that money. You would spend $5 million for sure. That's the first thing that I would take away from that. The second bit I would take away is that even though you can test the waters and increase your weekly budget to see if that will kind of put you over the edge, without doing all of the background optimizations that would also help. But I think that what this is showing is that you can increase the bids to an exorbitant amount and not really run the risk of actually hitting them out. So if anything, just test different things out in terms of your budget, and don't be afraid that you're going to actually, spend $5.2 million in the course of a year on your leads.
To watch this full webinar and a complete archive of all Energy Circle webinars, visit energycircle.com/webinars.